Kevin Spencer.
You better not cross his path.
Kevin Spencer.
Chain-smoking alcoholic, sociopath.
Kevin had just turned 16, and his father told him it was time he got his driver's license. Kevin's dad was excited about this because the courts had imposed a lifetime ban on him from ever operating a motor vehicle again because of his 27 driving while impaired charges. He needed a designated driver to shuffle him between bars and back home at the end of the night, and he figured Kevin was just the ticket. Kevin had never driven a car before, and he was really nervous. He'd overheard some girls at school talking about studying for the driver's test. Kevin didn't bother, since he figured book learning was for morons. Instead, he waited outside the exam hall for the smartest-looking kid. He told the kid that he was going to copy all of his answers for the written exam, and that if the little freak so much as said a word, Kevin would knock him senseless with a tire iron. The driving instructor's name was Mr. McNally. Kevin had no reason not to like him, but things like that had never stopped him before. Kevin decided that since he would drive a car without a license and insurance anyway, there was no real point in giving a damn whether he passed the test or not. Kevin lit a smoke and jammed the gas. Mr. McNally's head snapped back and he screamed like a little girl. Kevin thought this was really funny, so he ran a few red lights and stop signs just to see how far it would go. A short time later, Kevin lost control of the car because he tried to get it up on two wheels going around a corner. Mr. McNally banged his head on the dashboard and passed out. Before he left, he stole all of Mr. McNally's pocket change and his wallet. Kevin figured that ought to learn him a thing or two. On the way home, Kevin ripped off a 1987 Buick Skylark. It was the nicest car his dad had ever been drinking in. Years later, the psychiatrist that worked at the maximum security prison where Kevin was serving his life sentence said, "Yeah, well, I make enough money listening to morons like you that I drive a BMW."